Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to College Football 26. You know him, you love him, or hate him, one or the two. It is the worst coach in college football. And we are here with an epic game to be played. Once again, Battle of the Illabuck. We won last year's. It was a good game. Good, close game. So, we are looking to continue that streak. So, we're going to get right into it. Like, got my recruiting done. I think I'm one of the last to, I'm not the last to go. But, we are gonna rock it. Ooh, Battle of the Illabuck. It's always fun. Love me a good rivalry game. Ooh, and they get the home field advantage again. I think they had it last year. And that's what's kept the game so close. Now, I'll be a little honest. I'm a little worried. Never fun to play away from home. You gotta have your away games, but oh, I'm ranked 19. Oh, snap! We're back in the rankings, baby. Woohoo! Even if I win this week, I'm about to get annihilated next week. Okay, they get it at half.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
Are you fucking kidding? Oh my god.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field.
Wow. Oh, okay. Fuck me, I guess.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Illinois puts it in play from the red zone.
Well, nothing like playing from down, huh?
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Big play coming here. The last thing you want to do is squander this type of field position on the opening drive. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And the field goal unit is on the field. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. Absolutely perfect. And with that,
Pretty automatic, especially right down the pipe. Okay.
Cap it up with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal.
Let's not
You've got the lead.
Let's not do that shit again.
the Buckeyes offense will go to work for the first time today. Offensive line that opens up an array of possibilities, Jesse.
No question, it's the identity of this offense. Multiple players up front that are going to play in the National Football League. This unit is going to be up for the Joe Moore Award at the end of the year for the outstanding.
Oh my God.
They are going to try and establish the line of scrimmage with their physicality.
Man, it's a tremendous challenge with this defensive line because you know that. Like, you've got to be aggressive. You've got to be
Fucking Lubke starts off iced too.
Run the football first. This unit's nasty. They're dirty. I love them.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Okay.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches.
Back at it at Krispy Kreme. Let's go.
So dangerous once he has the ball in his hands, and I think if you're able to move him around, you find more creative ways to get him involved.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Buckeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They go right back to it. This freshman makes the stop out of a short gain. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially since you're adding so much talent now to to see how everybody
No,
starts out this
get
season.
it
Listen,
back.
this is your
Okay.
first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now
Okay, this should be automatic.
Coast teams, these
Hike,
guys are
hike,
going to be
hike,
flying
hike, hike, hike.
back and forth across the
There we go.
country a lot this year. They have to get
Didn't want to give them time to move.
That's what makes this game so critical.
Reset.
And 4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback, and they couldn't do it. And listen, they only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Line getting set on 2nd down. The give to the back.
Oh, come on. You're letting a lineman catch you, dog?
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Why are you so deep? I'll take it. Shit. Left guard.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to
Oh my God! Just that's a missed block.
It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Kinsey. They're setting up the screen. He gets it past the 1st down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. And the Buckeyes had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got it down.
I should really just pound this rock, yeah.
Slams ahead.
There we go. You know, they start us down with some bullshit. We got to rise above.
You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
Punch that motherfucker
This
back
rivalry
in the
more
end
than a
zone.
century old, with the Buckeyes dominating most of the time, guys.
And just think about that. All this time, these Ohio State and Illinois fans have been talking about and looking forward to this rivalry. To your point, absolutely. Ohio State, more often than not, has been on the winning side of it. Illinois now, maybe they're going to be trying to...
Oh no, that would have been so huge. Oh, that would have been huge. Oh my God.
Right? Like the old coaches speak, we got to throw out those records from 100 years ago. They don't matter. Let's dominate today.
Quickly to the
Okay, 3rd and 3. I can get a stop here.
After the solid pickup. Illinois now staring at a 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. He's got his man.
Damn.
He'll have to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone.
Oh, honestly, that was probably smart dropping that ball.
And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop.
Is their QB a pure runner? Did I just see that right?
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here.
Let me watch the
Take a
replay.
moment to check out the stats so far.
Oh, that's their halfback. It showed.
Lots of time
Okay.
left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. Illinois had time to talk it over. Let's see what they have here on third down to start the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a shot as he lets it go. He's got it.
Are you serious, dude? What is with these fucking miracle throws, man? What is with these miracle throws?
It comes down to not necessarily who's the most
I have
open,
never
who
once
do
been
you
on the
trust
positive
most?
side of a
Yeah,
miracle
it's
throw
not
like
about
that,
the
but they
X's
just
and the
fucking
O's,
catch that
it's
like
about
it's
the
like
Jimmys and
it's
the
easy.
Joes, and when my guy's better than you, and I
Holy
get you matched
shit,
up out
man.
wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And the defense settled in.
God, I fucking hate these miracle throws.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there.
Especially him getting hit. Him getting hit makes it worse.
Do it in there. Great job, great catch.
Grant behind the line. It's Cook.
Bitch.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him else.
The Fighting Illini facing a third and long to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end.
Are you kidding me, dude? Fuck.
I love that from this offense. 3 is good. You're in field goal range, but now we're set up with first and goal because of great third down execution by this offense.
Fuck.
And that is how you end a drive. That is what you want from your running back. Lower the boom.
Oh, they block it. He's got a chance to take this one back. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. Kickoff unit on
God,
the
off
field,
a
and
miracle
this
throw
defense will be
too.
called
Pisses
on
me
to
off so
protect
bad.
this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that
If I could've got outside of him, I
coverage, and he'll be
was gone.
stopped at the 17. The Buckeyes with that offense back out there. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Caught in the backfield, it's
Damn.
Bond.
Yeah, they read that.
Defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a complete
Bad read, bad read.
carnage.
I tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there. And as a result, the offense actually loses a couple points.
The Buckeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile.
Oh, it's because there's motion. I can't do it. That's. Okay.
Wide receiver going in motion. Off play action. Can't make the
God
connection.
damn it.
Pressure there calls the missed timing.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
But whatever.
Dropping back, it's Kenzie. And the deflection on
Dude, how is that not holding or some shit?
The Buckeyes will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Wants to return it. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. The Illinois offense returns to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Now they'll run the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
A lot of times those draw plays are successful when those defensive linemen run up the field, rush the quarterback, create some holes. Not this time. The defensive line did a really good job understanding that, seeing the draw play, getting the running back, getting his butt on the ground.
Illinois
All right.
lining up to punt this one away.
Getting
They'll
it
boot
back.
it away for the first time tonight. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around.
Okay.
They'll give it to the back.
Yeah, just 3 missed blocks. Like that's.
That's such a great physical play by
I knew it
defense,
wasn't.
'cause
I
this is
knew
one
it
of the
wasn't a
bigger,
good
more
play.
physical
Fuck.
running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for it.
Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole.
Oh,
About
God
this
damn.
sophomore stopping him short of the first down line. The trophy that the Buckeyes and Illini play for, the Illibuck, guys, is a giant wooden turtle.
Imagine that, man. You're having to put your trophies in a water tank and feed it. It's probably the only trophy that ever had that ability. It's incredible. It was nurtured. Maybe a little bit different story now. That is pretty cool history.
And I guess you really only need one turtle every 100 years, so the trophy's not expensive. I guess you just gotta take care of it, and every year you pass a living animal. That's
2 minute.
Clock stops. We
Yeah.
have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. To the air. It's Kinsey.
Dude, what the fuck?
He goes at the 39.
How did he just like fucking teleported through? Oh my God. Just slides right off. Oh.
With the timeout, they want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
Fuck, what did I do?
Looking to throw on 1st down. Still looking on the move. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around, Jesse, and they're doing just that, staying in this game and have a lead.
Yeah, the unranked team, they've been playing with more intensity in this one. And I think if you're a leader right now on the ranked squad, you've got to be talking to your guys and waking everybody up. This coaching staff is going to have to make some halftime adjustments, but they're going to have to give an earful to their guys to come out here in the 2nd half and start making some plays.
They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. That's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big 4. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker. Find him.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Open in the middle. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, 1st down.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen him had a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
Are you kidding me, dude?
Really nice pickup on that one as they
Motherfucker. Okay, he's
Gotta
spiking
get
it.
everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt.
No shot.
And the field
Son
goal
of a
unit
bitch.
advances to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, the Illinois is on the line, and already Ohio State and Illinois have given us some stirring moments. And yes, football is a game of inches.
God, I'm
but
so
man, is that really the
tired
case when you consider the
of
length
this
some
game
these
just
possessions.
fucking handing stuff to the
I'm not an
AI.
analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for.
Whew, there we go.
That really wasn't his
I
best
needed
throw.
something
I
to
tell you
go my
what,
way.
choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes
I
put some
needed
air
something to
underneath
go my
it.
way,
He
and that
chose
was
the wrong one, put a
that's
little too much
awesome.
air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
Rides the back on the option to give.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Looking to throw, it's Kenzie. Got it in the middle, it's Bond. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Buckeyes are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. Across the 45. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Third and one, you know they're running the football. It's just a matter of who's getting it and where they're going. But this offense, it really didn't matter. Nice job up front, nice execution, picking up not only the one, making it an even bigger play and getting the first down.
Might as well give it to him again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved?
Oh, he's got some space. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10.
Big time to score right here.
It's Kenzie.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I knew it wasn't going to any of them. Why does it want me to spam this split?
Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch
Bucket.
point and really give him
Try it.
something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And the Buckeyes, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Try to march in.
Oh, come on.
He's
Make a block. Pick up a block, son.
The ball will stay at the 2.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Targrave's Day, I guess.
Lead with the 6.
Wow, this
Wants me to go
offense,
for
they have
2.
a lot of faith in
Yeah.
this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the
Yeah.
field, he can get it
That
done
is
and he
smart.
can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Up by 1, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Takes a snap, wants to throw. And he makes the
It is
grab
good.
for the deuce.
So they're going to A or X. I wouldn't even look on that right
Two-point
side.
plays all throughout the week and all throughout the year for situations like that. You
Oh,
need
shit.
to make it a
It's
3-point
gonna go
game so
wiry.
your opponent can only tie now with a field
No, it's
goal.
not.
Great job of execution.
He'll bring
Ooh.
it out. It's Taylor.
Bitch.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. Leaves it with the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Going for the big play.
Oh,
And that
thank
one's
you.
incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it
Whew.
away.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh my God.
And after the punt, that's where they'll mark it
Damn.
just outside the 30-yard line.
Damn.
Here comes the Ohio State offense.
It did that shit. What the fuck is even
Get
that?
underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Going to the running game. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, putting in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking to pass. It's Kinsey. Got the back over the middle. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here.
Oh,
Gets it
fuck.
so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short. I just got to fall forward and get the 1st down.
Oh, free. It's free. It's free. It's free. Hike the ball. Hike the ball.
So on offense, don't overthink
Yeah.
this one. 4th and inches, just line up, something easy. You know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
Guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but
These
so
Illinois
too
fans
is
look
time
depressed.
as we open the 4th.
God.
They'll go back to work with a 1st down and a final carry. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here?
Oh my God.
He's slowed down back to the 43.
Anytime a blitz gets home that fast, I'm going to call it a lot, okay? I'm going to use this one time and time again until they find some answers to how we got that linebacker to the quarterback that fast.
Looking downfield, it's Kinsey. Finds a man in the middle. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical.
There he goes. Not enough for the first. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Hand off from the gun. He'll step out of bounds at the 11.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running.
Oh, fucking overthrow.
This
God.
offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on. That is a good sign for the offense.
To the ground to try to pick up the first.
And there's the three-peat.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a two-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away.
There we go.
On your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
Take that bitch into the back of the end zone. Run it out again, I dare you.
Take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Got him.
Get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Looking to fire. The quick out.
No, that's not
They
great.
make the stop, but not before he takes a
They
chunk
make
out
that a
where they
realistic
need to
3rd
move
and
the
6.
sticks.
And the drive has been really, really solid. And we've got to maximize this possession. Down a couple of possessions. Got to make sure we're aggressive, not reckless, but aggressive, and make sure we've got a plan for the shorter part of the field down here.
Yes!
Picked off at the worst possible time. And he's
Ooh, yes!
on the pick.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
They'll leave it with the lone back. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
That's not what I wanted.
The defense is desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Kinsey. Release to the back. Pulls it in. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
One thing you know with this guy, fullback is not going to fumble the football. I think that's why they're handing it off to him in the fourth quarter with the lead.
They'll keep it just how aggressive they want to be on offense. And the Buckeyes are threatening on 1st and goal. Trying to bully their way in. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead.
I got to stat pad a little bit. Like, I've had a pretty bad year.
To protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
I really should have ended it there, I'll be honest. Fuck out.
Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Wants to go on top. Caught over the middle. It's Mahoney. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. He's taking the deep shot. A sensational
God damn it.
drive down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. He'll spike the ball to try to save every.
Dude, if I even got
precious
one of
second
these
he
miracle
can.
balls, it'd be fucking phenomenal.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. There's a hit. Right on the money. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Let's it go to the end zone.
Oh,
And he's got a late touchdown here, but it would take a miracle of Lazarus-like proportions to come back down.
Step 1 by this offense complete. Really nice job. They had to get the touchdown. Now we got to go for the 2-point conversion. Cut this thing to 8, so we got a chance to tie the game late with some late game heroics.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next
I fucking hate miracle throws. But we got the yellow buck.
And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is
You know what? I guess that's what happens when you try to stat pad a little bit. You get stat padded on.
Every game we did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you can
Yeah,
unlock
fucking
some
Hargrave having
balls
a game,
and
fucking
this
game.
in
Dude,
particular,
I think Hargrave's got a shot of going round 1.
because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights
If this
for everyone.
continues.
Coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to
Good
do it
win,
from
good
here.
win.
David Pollack.
Wish I didn't give that touchdown up, and it would have been a bit more convincing, but, you know, shit happens. Well, thank you guys very much for watching. This is a big win. It's huge win. Greatest win. Got another Illabuck trophy. Trophy room. Do I have 2 now? I have 2 now. Citrus Bowl. Oh, I did beat them 60-0, didn't I? 27-10, 28-18. God, they're getting closer. See the rivalries. Bayou Bucket. Ben Schwartzwalder. Black Diamond. When is Utah State or Wyoming in play now? Bronze Boot. God, that'd be cool. Well, like I said, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys had a lovely time watching. Peace out. Enjoy your night. We'll be coming back at you with a user game next week, so stay tuned.